Have you been thinking about protecting your innovation, your discovery? Make a patent. Maybe you have not. And this is usually recommended to make a patent and protect it, and then you can make business and sell the product or service or whatever is the business case from the finding you have in research. But also, we have to be a little bit strategic here to think what we patent and how. Because actually, in many cases, you make a patent and file it, goes to different countries, and if it makes big business, people would like to make big business themselves also. And at some point, some clever person will look at the patent and then they will find that, oh, here they have not protected this part, or they find some formulation or back door to the patent, so it's not actually valid, and they make their own patent. And then they can make big business without paying you license for your patent. Another way, if we want our finding as a researcher, we want it to be used, we want to make money, but we want it to be used, then we can actually think of, let's patent it to this level, not everything, try to be too tight, we make it intermediate patenting, so we can make a business, but then it can also be transferred in other ways to be useful in the society. So these are interesting things to think about for your specific case. And when going from research to business, there are many different things and nobody knows exact recipe how to do this. But if we are a little bit more experienced with discussing these things, we can make better choices on our journey towards the business. And this is why we have the competence and capacity building activity to be a little bit more familiar and have some shared experiences. We learn something there, we meet new people, maybe that's a new business partner because something's matched, and so on. So having this activity exchange is very useful for us as a researcher to be a little bit more familiar and do a little bit better decisions when we do the research to business. Think about that.